Remind me to never get on your bad side around Halloween.
Yeah, you had both sides fooled with that mask. Reviving the concern about mutiny just when everyone was getting complacent? You shook things up.
Actions speak louder than words, especially from a masked attacker. And we needed to bring people around to our side.
And you did. Well, except for Naomi. She officially joined Mutiny.
I guess she figured they were the only ones who didn't believe she did something wrong.
Losing Naomi stings, but we've got most of the roster back on high alert against Mutiny. That's a win in my book.
We should talk about what's next. I spoke to the GMs, and you're going to defend your Unity titles at WWE Payback.
Mutiny maneuvered their way into a title match?
No, you'll actually be facing Becky Lynch and Seth Rollins.
Might be nice to take a break from battling Mutiny.
Exactly. And since you're facing a team from our side, there's no chance of the titles going back to NXT.
We don't plan on losing either way.
Even though they're not directly involved in the match, I still think Mutiny might try to interfere. And since we all know that Hunter and the board won't do anything about it, I'll be in your corner to watch your backs. Deal?
Sounds good to me.
Amidst all this NXT mutiny chaos, there's one thing that's been catching our eye. Piquing our interest, if you will.
Don't get us wrong. We are Team WWE all the way. We support anyone who's fighting the good fight. But two of our teammates have something we want. The Unity Tag Team Championships. And now, we've been given the opportunity.
And who better to hold the Unity titles than an actual wedded couple? Now that's real unity, unlike the current champions who apparently used to date. I don't know what went wrong, but clearly you weren't meant for each other.
And they weren't meant for those titles either.
We are.
But don't worry, after we relieve you of your titles, all will be well in the world. You can get back to focusing on Mutiny, and everyone can rest easy that the Unity titles are still safe and sound with Team WWE.
One last thing. CM Punk, we hear you're gonna be in the champ's corner. We don't need anyone in ours, since we have each other.
But don't try any funny business out there, okay? Or we'll send you right back to the hospital.
Keep those belts nice and warm, champs. We're coming for you.
And here they are, the Unity Champions, joined by their mentor, CM Punk.
I don't think calling CM Punk a mentor goes far enough. He's really been a guide, a guru, and a friend to these two.
Well, you're not wrong, Saxton. I was skeptical of how valuable the influence of a guy like Punk could be, but you can't argue with the results.
And here are the challengers, Becky Lynch, Seth Rollins.
A mixed-gender tag title and a husband and wife tag team? It's easy to feel like these Unity titles were made for Seth and Becky.
Unfortunately, they forgot to put them on their wedding registry, so they're going to have to earn them in the ring, just like everyone else.
The following is it.
There you see what's at stake. The NXT Unity Tag Team titles. Unity title match is the reason the championships were created. For the best in WWE competing in the same ring.
The key phrase there is best in WWE, Cole. Whoever wins this match, the Unity Championships are out of Mutiny's hands.
You got that right, Corey. This is an all WWE title match, and I am here for it.
He's quick to get out of the way there. Into the out. Mama slam.
Got him in the corner now. Oh, God. Oof.
An arm wringer. What are they going to do here? Oh, no! Stomp to the arm. Seems like the champ might have a pretty clear strategy in mind here, going after the arm. Arm wringer applied. Arm wringer finger snap. Damage starting to affect the challenger.
Jarring headbutt and into the side suplex.
Saw it coming and took him down.
Well, that is a sign that definitely gets the point across.
Turns that in his favor.
Rollins.
Oh, schoolboy! Shoulders down here!
Oh, for the title!
The challenger is going for it. The champ avoiding a 1 count.
Maybe that was just to keep his opponent off balance.
Right to the breadbasket for their troubles.
Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the teeth.
Rollins can't find any reprieve right now.
Rollins has to devise a new plan.
Every strike more devastating than the last.
Punch lands.
Being set up in the corner for something.
The tag division.
Here are your winners, and still the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions, Angel El Guapo Hernandez and Kitty Anna Baker.
They've done it. A well-deserved victory against tough competition.
That was a big win. And having you out there must have scared Mutiny off, punk.
Yeah, thanks for the backup.
No problem, but I do have some bad news. Mutiny didn't hit us in the ring because they were busy poaching our roster. I just found out that Shinsuke Nakamura, Shayna Baszler, Johnny Gargano, and Tommaso Ciampa all jumped ship.
Damn.
It's definitely a blow, especially since we don't seem to be getting anyone from their side to join us. Just when we thought things were going well, right?
We've been here before.
We have?
Yeah. This reminds me of our first date. We texted a bunch, and it was going well. But when we actually met up, it was awkward. The restaurant lost a reservation. Then we ended up eating at a taco truck and got stuck in the pouring rain. Despite everything that went wrong, you stuck around that night, and for a lot longer. It's the reason I knew you were the right person to come in to help us take down Mutiny.
Oh, to be fair, you drove and I couldn't leave. But thanks, that means a lot.
I hate to interrupt here, but we need to figure out what's next. How are we going to counter Mutiny getting stronger?
Sorry, we got a bit off track. Which brand should we focus on? Keep in mind, if I go to SmackDown, I only have live event matches lined up.
What the hell's going on around here today? All the suits look like a donkey kicked them in their tender bits.
That is a very specific analogy, but the reason everyone's upset is Mutiny is creating their own title, the NXT Mutiny Championship.
Why should we care? It'll go right down the memory hole with the multiversal Infinite Championship and every other fake belt in history.
We're already bleeding superstars to their side. An NXT Mutiny champion gives them even more credibility. I tried to get Triple H to stop them, but he hasn't even returned my call. If Mutiny keeps gaining momentum, I'm on track to be the last GM of Raw, which is a distinction I'd prefer to avoid.
I'm not looking to be your last #1 draft pick either.
What can we do at this point other than sit back and watch?
My partner and me took their Unity belts. How about I go down there, win their made-up tinfoil title myself, and show them exactly what I think about it?
That's borderline nuts. We're in a war, and you'd be walking behind enemy lines without any backup.
I don't need any backup.
I can't officially sanction this, but it sure would make an impression. And if somehow you pulled it off, it might turn the tide of the whole war. You sure you want to do this?
Let's roll. I'm going to walk into Mutiny's house, put my feet up on their couch, and serve them a case of frosty Stone Cold Steve Austin style whoop-ass.
Hell yeah.
Mark Coffey getting ready for a battle against Nathan Frazier.
I hope they tear each other apart.
What the hell? One half of the Unity champions just tossed Nathan Frazier aside like a sack of wheat.
It looks like the Unity champ is going after Coffey next.
And the referee is going to let this one go. We have a new matchup, guys.
What we have is a fight.
Oh, what a spear!
He may be...
Coffey's been defeated, but apparently that isn't enough for the WWE loyalist.
He's kicking Coffey right out of the ring. It looks like the Unity Tag Champ has something to say.
Everybody in this building knows I go where I want to, when I want to. So when I heard Mutiny was getting big ideas about making up their own title, there was only one place I was gonna be. And that's right here in NXT Mutiny. I just obliterated 2 of your guys, and I'll do the same thing to the rest of your damn roster if I have to. Because that mail order belt, I'm taking it just like me and my partner took the Unity titles. So go ahead and...
You knew this had to be coming.
Kevin Owens is one of the leaders of NXT Mutiny, and he has heard enough.
When you came out here like a tough guy jumping people from behind, I thought about sending the entire locker room out to smash you like the tackling dummy that you are. but I have a better idea. See, I'm not going to let some WWE poster boy ruin our show. You want this mail order belt that's about to become the most valuable prize in the business? Then all you have to do is compete in our main event tonight. A qualifying gauntlet match.
One of the biggest superstars in WWE is going to main event NXT Mutiny in a gauntlet match.
And if he wins, he'll have a shot at being the first ever NXT Mutiny champion.
Hey, you. My name's Psycho Sally, and
I don't want to hear one word from any of you traitors. What's wrong? Too afraid to mouth off now that we're standing face to face?
I thought you didn't want to hear one word from any of us traitors.
Well, it is kind of boring out here in the parking lot. So might as well say your piece.
I was just going to ask if you're hungry. Catering is really good tonight. There's even cake!
If Bailey and Kevin Owens think I'm walking into some trap right before I run your little gauntlet...
Wow, you seem really mad. Are you more of a pie person?
Look, I don't know you, Psycho Sally. This isn't personal. But you're a soldier on the wrong side of a civil war where you're the bad guys.
The bad guys? Call me crazy, but I seem to remember you and your partner in crime pulling off a real bait and switch. You hustled us to take the Unity titles right back to the company that fought creating them for years.
After Mutiny declared war on WWE and attacked our whole damn roster.
Mutiny has a lot of people who used to be on your roster. Makes you wonder what they see and you don't.
The only thing I see is that I'm fixing to take that pretend belt your side just made up and turn it into scrap.
Every belt is pretend until people agree that it's real. You sure you don't want some cake?
Yeah, I'm sure.
The following contest is a gauntlet turmoil match and is a qualifying match for the NXT Mutiny Championship. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 superstars will start in the ring. When one superstar is eliminated, a new superstar enters. Eliminations can occur by pinfall, submission, disqualification, or countouts. The match will be won if the first entrant eliminates all other entrants in the match.
It's the man who's here to show the WWE Universe that Mutiny was a mistake.
from Rio Grande Valley, Texas, weighing in at 259 pounds, one half of the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions, Angel El Guapo Hernandez.
I don't think this guy's afraid of anything walking, Corey.
You're right, Saxton. The thing is, courage is only a virtue until you lose. And tonight, a loss is likely in this difficult gauntlet match.
The Scottish Supernova.
Supernova 11, to be precise.
And representing Meta-4 from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 178 pounds, Supernova 11, Noam Dar!
First ever two-time NXT Heritage Cup winner. Very prestigious.
He's mastered the unique match format. Noam Dar and the Heritage Cup have become synonymous.
Well, Dar certainly would like to think so. He thinks he owns it.
No, Dar just doesn't want you touching it, Saxton.
Angel El Guapo Hernandez!
If NXT Mutiny holds up their end of the bargain, this man will be competing for their new championship.
I think we're going to see a trap spring any time now, because there's no way Kevin Owens and Bayley would let that happen.
I'd question your strategy with all this mutiny title stuff, but I kind of feel like you're making it up as you go along.
You ever known me to do anything different?
I know that got us into all kinds of trouble when we were going out. You will recall the incident where you thought it would be such a blast to go to that biker bar out in the desert.
Yeah, that didn't go great.
We had to fight our way out of that place. You're heading into the same kind of situation right now, and you're not gonna have me to pull you out of the fire this time.
That was a long time ago. I've refined my improvisational technique.
Beating everyone up is only a technique until you lose a fight.
We got ourselves a real simple solution then.
Yeah, you just have to keep winning. Here's the thing. Doesn't this all seem a little easy? Mutiny could have jumped you, but they didn't. Not to mention this whole mystery chamber twist. Something's up.
Trust me, if they have something planned, I'll be ready for it. The price is worth the cost. We got the Unity belts. I take this new title off the table. Mutiny doesn't have much left after that.
Your mind's made up, so this is a losing argument. Good luck down there.
We have no idea who is in those mutiny mystery pods, guys.
What we do know is that every man in that chamber is going after the guy carrying WWE's banner.
This superstar knew the risk going in, Corey. Now we're going to see if he can reap the rewards and become the first ever mutiny champion.
Boom, boot!
Nice.
Back suplex. More to come.
Up high, down low, leg drop.
Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out.
Definitely Definitely some damage dealt to him there.
He's learning just how unforgiving the Elimination Chamber is.
Shinbreaker into a suplex.
Great combo.
Wolfgang isn't being given a chance to breathe.
Any attempt of offense from Wolfgang is being sapped.
And he goes for the pin. Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
And those kickouts are only going to get harder.
Here we go. Time for Andre Chase to stake his claim here in Elimination Chamber.
Oh, good gravy. Thrown into the corner with a little something extra.
A reversal. He saw that coming.
Finds the roll-up.
Will it be? His arm shot off the mat before one.
Better hold up on the victory parade.
Does he get it here? No, he gets the shoulder up.
Obviously still has some fight left.
Kick right to the face.
And now he's landing an unbroken chain of attacks.
This is what gives him power.
Oh, and he had the wherewithal to counter Andre.
It's Duke Hudson out of his pod and into the action.
Oh! Stopping their opponent.
Followed by a forearm smash. The cartwheel floated over. Is it enough? The cover!
They kick out at only one.
I can't believe it. He just won't go away.
Oh, man, look at this. It's like he's got 8 arms and feet. Striking combination.
Lethal. Fierce combination.
And one more for good measure.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
Oof. Ooh, stiff punch.
Out of the pod and into the action. Will it be? I think so.
He got the shoulder up in time.
We are this far into the match. Where is this energy coming from? Ooh!
Set him up. Russian leg sweep.
Here it comes. Special delivery.
The attitude adjustment. Oh, roll up here. He may get the 3 count right here.
I think so. Danger everywhere you look. There's plenty of pain that's going to be dished out here.
Not a good spot to be in.
Here it comes. Special delivery.
Looks like Nathan Frazier is next into the chaos of the chamber. Is there any life left in Jensen?
Looking for the pin. Kicks out. Just kicked out.
I didn't bet this was one after that last hit.
Goes to show you just never know what your opponent's capable of.
Everything possible was done to win there, but it just fell short.
Oh, what a right hand.
What's coming next?
Sent to the corner.
Over the top and lands awkwardly outside.
Under the ropes and back into the ring.
Underhook applied. Side effect.
Cover.
2 breaks the count.
What do you have to do to put this guy away?
Andre's next move might be the last one he needs.
Andre Chase with a hammerlock applied into a flatliner. Andre got it. Can he end it?
There's 2.
This Elimination Chamber match is now down to 4 entrants. Incoming. Out of the ring to assess the situation from the chamber floor.
Rolling elbow. Woo-wee.
He's left wide open here. Oh, what a response.
Face wash.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
And a stomp to the gut, too. Oh, man.
Had it scouted and met with a back elbow. Oh, he flips that around.
Stiff elbow will break that up.
Devastating elbow. Moonsault.
This could do it. And he fights it off.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
Uh-oh, he could be looking for a submission here. Yanking the arm backwards with the Fujiwara arm bar. And you can see the arm getting absolutely wrenched here. He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done.
He's headed to the top. Good God! Good God!
If this lands, it's over.
Meanwhile, we have Frazier. Phoenix splash!
Is it enough to put Chase away?
There's two.
Now only 3 superstars are left standing within the Elimination Chamber.
Out of the ring and onto the dangerous floor of the chamber. Uses the edge of the knee.
Oh, what a right hand!
He thinks he has it.
And it comes down to this, the last 2 competitors. But who will make this chamber their battleground? Big boot to the guts.
He really felt the impact on that one.
Frazier looking real motivated in that exchange.
Heading back into the ring now.
Eats a punch to the face.
Did you see that? Yeah, that was unreal.
Can that finish Nathan?
Shoulders down.